Hey guys, and welcome back to the Spin Boutique. My name is Heather. This is my channel where I talk about all the plant-related things. In today's video, I am repotting some plants, and I am doing an update on the terrarium. It's been about 2 months since we started the project, and I figured it's about time to give you guys a little bit of a look-see. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, hit that thumbs up, and smash the notifications bell. You can also follow Heather's Plant Boutique on Instagram and TikTok to see more planty content. I am so excited to share all of these plants with you guys. This is what I do on my channel. I just talk about the things, I do the things, and I am coming up with more content, and so it's not the same thing every other month for you guys. It's just been what I know right now, and I'm just getting inspiration. If you guys would like to see anything in specific on here, please don't hesitate to reach out to me on Instagram, on my TikTok, even through my email. I will be more than happy to include some things that you guys would like. For those of you that do not know what happened to this aquarium that was once a fish tank, full of life and beautiful, it did decide to leak on us for the 5th time, and then we decided to turn it into a paludarium, and that is where it is half land, half water, because we don't want to like lose the fish aesthetic of that tank because it's beautiful. So we're just gonna add tetras and maybe a beta and just keep it a small community, just because I love the look of the fish in there and I didn't want to change that. Anyway, the leak was massive. It was coming out of the corner, just leaking everywhere. We did lose some fish because of it, and we just were done. We were so done with it. We started customizing it by adding milk crates and the mesh to keep the soil from falling into the water when we add the substrate. I'm keeping it more so chunky, no loose soil anywhere, pretty much sphagnum moss, horticultural charcoal, bark, and maybe chunky cocoa core. There was actually live isopods and springtails in the orchid bark mix that I got, and I'm actually really excited because we were going to get some anyway. Isopods and springtails are nature's maintenance men. They just go around cleaning up all the loose debris, anything falling off plants, they will eat and take care of it for you. I'm going to take you guys downstairs to show you how everything looks in its current state, because it would be a lot easier to explain what we did while showing you guys. This is the current state. I think it looks pretty sweet. Over here in this corner is the waterfall. It is made out of lava rock, great stuff, expanding foam, and we added some dry lock and flex seal into it. Here's the substrate I was talking about. And we have some driftwood, a starter plant in there kind of to see how it's gonna do. I don't know if it's liking it just yet or it's just acclimating, but I already have an idea what's going to happen to some of these plants that go in here. They're kind of gonna look a little sad for a while, and then they're gonna boost right up. I'm really sorry about the glare, you guys. I just can't seem to get a good angle on this without a glare, so. But this is what it looks like. We painted all of this stuff on this side with great stuff, dry lock and acrylic, and we added some net pots so we can put some plants in there. My goal is to put nothing but begonias, and I want to do some anthurium and ferns and stuff I couldn't keep, you know, out in the open without it dying. So I'm really excited. If you guys have any recommendations, any ideas, anything at all, please let me know. I'm really excited. I just can't believe that this is happening and that we have it started and just going with it, you know. But this is the water, the water line. I think we're gonna fill it up just a teensy weensy little bit more, but I am really freaking pumped. Really pumped. You see the land? That's pretty much just the milk crates. I think we're adding more rocks too. Alright, we're gonna go repot some plants now. You ready? So I have 5 plants I'm going to be repotting, and kind of just chatting with you guys about the terrarium now that you guys know what's up with it. Some of the plants I have are going right back into the same pots, only because I want to refresh their soil, just like this Calathea. This Calathea Yellow Fusion, especially because I know Calatheas really don't like their roots being messed with, so I'm literally just refreshing her soil. Cleaning it off too, getting her out of the old soil. Be very, 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 very gentle when doing this too with Calatheas, especially because they have the delicate root system. That's why I'm not like kind of forcing her out of the soil. I'm just working it out, trying to kind of give her a couple pats, a little bit of pats on the butt. I like to hold them by the stem when I do this because I don't want to hold it by the leaves. But I think, let me get a little bit more off and get her nice and released. Pull off some of the debris while I'm at it. I hate fungus gnats so much. I know I'm never going to get rid of them ever, and that is something that I finally accepted as a plant parent, that they're never fully going to go away, and that is fine. As long as it's not spider mites and anything else that can kill my plant, I'm totally fine with it hovering around. Totally fine. Alright, so I think that's about good. I'm just going to go ahead and run with that. And I'm going to put her back in the same pot that she was in. Actually, I meant to mix up some more stuff. Where did I put it? I'm going to mix up some more stuff. I just got to add more chunky mid-mints to it, so quick intermission. And because she did just get watered, I'm only going to water her lightly. Oh, I'm keeping that. I'm using that pot. What am I doing? JC also got a little fog machine thingamajig for it. It's super tiny. It sits like in the waterfall, and we turn it on, and it adds extra humidity to the plants. They're gonna love it. I want to get another crocodile fern because the one I bought way back when, it didn't make it. I just don't know, man. Like, ferns and alocasia are not my strong suit. I don't know why. I'm gonna mist the soil just to moisten it up a little. You don't have to do this. I just like to do this because I like my soil to be a little bit moist when I pot plants up. I recently just started doing that, and I found out that they react a little bit better. Let me give it a little misty mist one more time, and then I'm going to start potting it up. Kind of keeps the dust at bay too when you're repotting stuff, which I'm a big fan of. I hate when it gets dusty because I almost choke to death. Alright, cool. So what you're going to do, you're going to add just a smidgen to the bottom of the pot. Kind of like that. I like that much. It looks good. You're going to add your plant right there. Now to balance her a little. Make sure you always tap it a little. Make sure you get that new soil all around the roots. Make sure you're backfilling. Oh gosh. Oh my god. Who let me do this? Who let me repot plants? Oh, she's gonna love it in here. I think I say that about all my plants in their new homes. You know what? Just manifest it. Manifest they're gonna do good in their new homes. Because 9 times out of 10 they will. especially if you believe it. I gotta start taking my own advice sometimes though. Aw, look at her. Alright, that's one plant down. 4 more to go. I want to get, if you guys have any recommendations on begonias too, please let me know, because I am very bad at begonia names. And I want really pretty ones, like bright color ones, unique looking ones, like ones that will definitely stick out. Same thing with this peperomia. I'm probably going to end up keeping it, and actually, depending on what it looks like. Oh, just kidding. She's going in a new home. Her roots look really good though. It's kind of dry, but I'm just gonna tap it out. Unless, I don't know if it's okay to do this, but it's okay to leave it like this and pot it into something like this, or should I actually remove all of the soil? So I might hold off on repotting this until I get an answer. I hope you guys could answer me right away. That'd be pretty nifty. So I'm just gonna pop her back in until, yeah. Because I really want to know that. I've been wanting to know if we could do that as plants people. Help me out, plant community. I need to know the answer. Maybe I should have done this on live so I could get an answer quicker. But I will just wait until this video goes out and I will just repot it after that. So now instead of 5 plants, we're going to be repotting 4. Next one up is my Aglaonema. I'm not sure. Ooh, look at them. Look at those roots. They're cute. I love Aglaonema roots. They're nice, thick tuber roots. I love them. I'm not a fan of the soil though. I knew they were in it. I knew it. I knew they were in the net pots. I am so happy I decided to do this one especially. Oh my goodness. Why would y'all do this? I am so happy I decided to unpot you. That is not cool, yo. That is not cool. Look at them net pots. I am not happy about that. Not happy at all. It's okay, babies. You're gonna get a new home. That's not strangling you, okay? Okay. I hate this. All right, hold on. Let me separate these two real fast, okay? And I'll wiggle one at a time. How do you do this without freaking the roots up? Do I just like try to get all the soil out first? Oh shit, I'm getting the gross stuff and the new stuff. I don't even know, man. He's like stuck in here. Why? Why? Okay, so this is what we're gonna literally take one root out at a time is what's gonna be happening. Luckily, these are thick roots and they don't, oh gosh, that is a whole nother freaking plant coming out of there. Let me get this soil up off of there. Let me just start digging the soil out. There, that will help out a little. I'm so sorry, baby. I rescue you. Oh no, I just broke a root. Whenever this happens, be patient. Go slow. Oh, we ordered a fan for the terrarium also, just to make sure there's some good air circulation, and there's a heater in the pump. There's a sump pump underneath that runs as a filter for the tank. We don't have to worry about it not being warm enough because there is a heater inside it, keeping the water warm. I just need to get a humidity gauge and temp gauge for the terrarium. I'm actually going to keep these net pots for Leca. So, I'll pop that right there. On to the next one. They're probably going to be really happy after I do this for them. Get me out of this thing. Literally screaming to come out. This one's a little bit more difficult than the first one. It's got new growth, so that's a good sign that it's not totally being strangled. But it's definitely going to be much happier out of it, so. I'm sorry I went through the update kind of quick, but you know, there wasn't much to update you guys on except for the waterfall and what it looks like right now. I wish I would have recorded in the process too, but he mainly worked on it when I was at work, and by the time I got home he was already in a place where he was done for the day. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. I just skinned a root. I should have known I was going to probably lose some roots in this, so I'm so sorry, baby. I guess I wanted to talk more about the terrarium, but this is happening, so we're going to talk about what's going on in the moment right now. Really, really bummed that these were in the net pots. But just going real slow, being very patient. This is sharp plastic. Maybe I won't use this for Leca. Because if this is doing it with these roots, imagine what could happen if they're in Leca and the roots were going through and possibly getting stuck like this. This is horrendous. Almost there. Okay. We had that one last hump to get over. But they all look pretty healthy. They're healthy roots. Super healthy roots. I'm gonna go ahead and repot those now. Probably gonna stick it into, could I get away with the 4-inch pot? Think I should put it in a 4-inch? I could probably get away with a 6-incher. This one would be better. This one would be good too, honestly. That was pretty much what it was in. It was in this one, so. Actually, I'm probably gonna just put it back in the same pot it was in. Yeah, I'm doing that. There's nothing wrong with the pot. The pot's clean. This is pretty much my universal mix for everything, except for succulents and succulent type plants. But now I have nothing to talk to you guys about. Except for what I'm doing right now, which is repotting stuff. I guess it's okay. I was just really excited to show you guys what was happening with it, so I kind of jumped the gun a little. You just want to make sure she's really in there. Definitely really happy that I noticed this and wanted to repot it ASAP. Alright, there she is. Nice and repotted. Gonna go ahead and push her down a little, give her some more soil right there. Push it down a little bit more. Oh gosh. Oh, yay. I'm happy with that. So pretty. This pepperoni that I said I wasn't going to repot definitely needs water though, so. Happening after. Next is my Syndapsis exotica. She is not in very good soil, and I have to check it out because I'm not happy with what's going on. And it definitely needs repotted. Yeah, this soil I'm not happy about. Yeah, no, not happy about this stuff. So I'm just gonna go ahead and repot her now. She did just get repotted over the winter. Yeah, I'm not happy with it. I'm happy with how the roots look right now, but not happy with how the soil looked. So she's gonna get something different and a little bit more aerated, and also going back in the same pot. Like I said before I started, a lot of these plants are just going back into their pots, just getting a little soil refresh. And I don't want to mess them up too much, so, or give them too big of pots just yet when they're not ready for it. I just messed it all up. Restart. I'm actually really happy I upgraded the soil because it is definitely going to do better in here. Oh yeah, look how cute. It's going to be nice and trailing. That's what I wanted. I wanted more of a trailing looking plant rather than a bushy guy, so that is what that one's going to be doing. Oh, it looks so cute in here too even. I will be watering all these guys off of camera. The next guy that is up is someone I think that may be going through a little bit of root rot. My Trebouille Moonlight, definitely catching it sooner than later is my goal. Just a little bit on some of the roots, but nothing crazy. Pull off what dead roots are there though. If you wanted to, you can cut them off, but if you can just pull them off, that's cool too. You want to make sure you don't repot any plants that have any signs of root rot, any smushy roots, any, anything, because you could possibly transfer it to the whole plant. I'm just being extra cautious and getting off any of the dead looking roots just to be safe. So that's what I've been doing. Sorry, you guys. Ooh, what other ferns do I want in the terrarium? I want a, what do you call it? A heartleaf fern. It looks so cool. It has like a black stem and a heartleaf. Kind of like the philodendron.
What's the secret to ferns, you guys? What is the secret? Throw them in the trash? I'm just kidding. Alright, I think I'm about done getting the dead stuff off. So we can repot this finally. I guess there was a lot more dead roots on here than I thought there was going to be. Let's go fit that one up.
Well, that was everything for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and thank you for coming back. It really does mean a lot to me. I am really excited. I hope you guys are just as excited because I can't wait to do the final reveal and I can't wait to set it up with you guys. I am going to be doing that with you. I might go live, I'm not sure, but let me know what you guys want. If you want me to make a video or would you guys like me to go live? Let me know in the comments. If you guys would like to see how I take care of all these plants and then some, please subscribe to my channel, hit that thumbs up, and smash the notifications bell. It really does help my channel get out there and I really appreciate it. It also helps me plan for future content as well by liking these videos. It lets me know that you guys like them and it keeps me wanting to make these videos for you guys. Everybody have a wonderful weekend, stay beautiful, happy planting.